What up, guys? It's your boy DJ Play here, the one and only. And as you can see here, this is not the Lil Wayne I Am Not a Human Being review. Basically because I thought I was gonna do it, but I have been listening to a lot of Thugger lately, so you can't blame me. I wanted to do it, but then I was like, wait, I've been into Thugger's music for a little bit. Let me just study this guy a little bit more. You know what I mean? So welcome to an edition I like to call Top 5. That's it. You guys know what it is. Top 5 songs that, you know, are my favorite. You know how it goes, so there's not really much to go on this segment. It's just a top 5. So, this top 5 is going to be on Young Thug. Now, I know you're thinking, TJ, why are you doing Young Thug videos now? Guys, I only make 2, okay? Including this one. I'm only making 2 Young Thug videos and that's it, okay? I'm gonna get right to Lil Wayne I Am Not a Human Being, okay? Don't jump on my back, okay? I ain't finna have that. So we got 5 songs that I found that I believe are leaked. I think 2 of them are singles, but I don't know much about the whole speculation around the songs. I don't know what goes on with the songs. Is it leaked or is it official? I don't know about that gist, but I'm just here to like review and give what I think about these songs. Here are my top 5 favorite songs of Young Thug. Let's go.
Run that check up and blow a little sun. Blow it, then you stack it back up to the sun.
Number 5, that has to be I Mean. Guys, you gotta go listen to that. Like, I recommend you do. I'm not forcing you to. If you're not a Young Thug fan, I can understand. I'm not a Young Thug fan as well. I don't consider myself as a fan. I ain't like too much of Young Thug's music. But if you listen to I Mean, and when that you'll hear that piano, that dark vibe, is just those bass lines, those 808s, it's just so deep, and it hits you hard, and it just lasts longer, you know what I mean? And then when the beat comes in, when Thugger came in, I had to be like, dog. I've been listening to a little bit of his lyrics too. I know he's not considered as a lyricist, and I could respect that. But, you know, it's just so catchy enough to the point where, you know, the beats are just hot. Like, nowadays, you know, beats are hot, but, you know, the rapper ain't completely saying crap and they sound horrible on it, but you love the beat. But Thugger, in this case, his flow is pretty nice. I just didn't care what he was saying. I just thought his flow was on point, okay? Because Thugger does have a unique... Not many people will agree with anybody else who thinks this, but Thugger has a unique flow, I guess. Like, I've been thinking about it recently, and I started to like a little bit of Thugger's music. I started to like drawn into his music more, so I have more positive things to say about Thugger, you know. So I mean, it's so the piano and Thug's flow, and it matches so perfect. It's like mellow, and for Thugger it just works well, and the flow is just perfect, you know. Let's get on with number 4. By the way, I mean, I recommend you check that out. It's very mellow song, and it's so perfect.
Run that check up and blow a little sun. Blow it, then you stack it back up to the sun.
Number 4 is Freaky. Guys, can I just tell you, this is a freaking banger. I'm surprised this ain't on the radio. Like, for Young Thug to make a one hit, you know, a smash hit, that was Lifestyle, which I really didn't like. Thugger back then, I thought he sucked in 2014. But in 2015, he's starting to like grow more as an artist, and he's starting to like, you know, develop himself, and you know, I'm just waiting to hear his album. But still, Freaky, can I just say that this guy is bringing the freaky on? Like, pause. but he's just bringing the freaky on this track, dog. The beat, it hits hard. When I listen to this on my Beats headphones, it hit hard. I was freaking. It got me in control. And Thugger's flow. Can I just say, I'm sorry if I'm overreacting, but Thugger's flow is just, it matches it. It's a banger. I like when Thugger makes these type of banger beats and his flow just work with it. You know, bring on the freaking. You know, bring on the freaking. I don't know much of the lyrics, but still his flow is awesome. It's on the point. Okay, it's off the chain, dog. Yeesh. I recommend you go check that out. It's just, it hits hard.
Run that check, up and blow a little sun. Blow it, then you stack it back up to the sun.
Number 3, The Promise. Yo, can we just talk about the sampling in the beginning? Can we just talk about that? It was something. I should go listen to the lyrics. You know, I should really like study on this song more. But the sampling, like, I don't know where Thugger get that from, but the sampling is beautiful. And then when Thugger comes in, like with a very nice, again, a nice mellow beat, and you know, he's just rapping about something. The Promise. I think he was mentioning his kids, and he was mentioning a lot of stuff about his mama, and his kids, and just about his life. You know, I get not too much about it. You know, he still rap about money, you know, all that, which we could really expect that from Thugger. But he also rapped about other stuff. I actually been listening to the lyrics, and this dude, he just. If people are sleeping on this song, I just gotta ask you why. You know, Thugger, he's not your favorite rapper, but you gotta take this. You gotta give him somewhat of a chance. You know what I mean? The Promise is just beautiful. In my eyes, it's just a really cool, deep song, in my opinion. So The Promise is a good, you know, it's a great chill track.
Run that check up and blow a little sun. Blow it, then you stack it back up to the sun.
Pacifier. This is supposed to be the first single off of his High Tunes album. I'm still waiting for that. But still, Pacifier, the first single. Yo! Can we just talk about that scream in the hook and the guitar riff? And when in his hook, not many people are gonna like it, but it's like, player need a pacifier, pacifier. Oh, player needs a pacifier, shake a rubbity bumbo. Leave the block. Oh, yo, that gets catchy in a freaking quick second, dog. You cannot tell me that it wasn't bumping in the whip. Every single song of this is a true bona fide banger, but sometimes when Thugger wants to be like realistic for a minute, he could. Like Thugger does. It's not like Thugger does not have the ability to make good music. He can make good music, but in his own unique way. Not like when he makes a good song, you know. You shouldn't expect him to make like a very deepful song that you want to listen to. Nah, it's Thugger's songs, so you should really respect him in his songs and what he does with this. So y'all. I understand if you don't like Thugger, but we got worse problems than Young Thug. Like I said, we got worse problems. But Pacifier, great single, and I like the hooks a lot. Like, not many people will like it, but still, it's great. And the scream, the scream is amazing. I know I'm overreacting, but the scream is fantastic. Thugger is a genius for putting that. That just sets the whole hook. The beat drop. Oh man, I have been bashing on Thugger for as long as I can remember, but Thugger, he really gained my respect with this song. I love it.
Run that check up and blow a little sun. Blow it, then you stack it back up to the sun.
And my number one song from Young Thug is Paradise. Yep, I said it, Paradise. Now, I thought this was gonna be his first single off of his High Tunes album, which I thought it was just a leak instead of a single, but who cares? This song is by far beautiful. When it just tries to be, you know, in its own unique way. In its own unique way is just... Can we just talk about the... Almost in the end, when the beat slows down. Yo! It's like... It's so beautiful. It's just conscious. It just sets the mood. Thugger's flow was... He was screeching a little bit, but still... And the hook. Not many people will love the hook. But I gotta admit, Thugger came through with the hook. And I listened to the lyrics. It's just beautiful. But I just gotta say, this guy makes some catchy hits. And he can make some deep songs if he wants to. I just realized that's Young Thug. I realized why he's so poppin' now and why people really like him. But again, I don't like his earlier stuff. But his newer stuff, it just gets me into a mood. I really... have a lot of respect for Thug. So yeah, that's my top 5. Here are some honorable mentions. There's only 3 because, you know, still I think Thugger is just falling a little bit behind, and you know, but he really gained my respect a lot with these songs with the first time I heard him. Poured Up, If You Didn't, featuring T.I. and Chanel, and Count Up, featuring Birdman. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. What is your top 5 favorite? You know, let me know. Leave it in the comment box below if you need to. Like, comment, subscribe if you have to. And again, as always, Thugger always gains my respect, and I can't wait for his iTunes album. Peace to you, Thugger. You have gained so much of my respect, and once again, this is my top 5. Yeah.